But these are AIs that are being programmed by, I'm not going to say good people, but more mainstream people that probably aren't going to program it to attack humans. But what if the wrong people program AI? They don't have to program their rules into it. So I think the birth of AI itself is quite scary. Hello again now people, what's good? It's me, it's Ted, it's another episode from Blonde Ted Talks. Now first of all, thank you very much for clicking on the video. And secondly, thank you very much to all the new subscribers that have come through since the start of the channel. We're at like, I think it's like 1,060, something like that, 1,070. So yeah, thank you very much to all of you. If you're not subscribed already, then please hit that button, hit the like button, hit the share button, and leave me a comment, let me know what you think of the video. So this one is about AI. So I'm pretty sure all of you, most of you, all of you, all of us have heard of AI. We know what it is, and you know, some of us we've probably played around with it. Most of us have probably downloaded ChatGPT, or if you've got Twitter, sorry, X, then you may have looked at Grok. But you know how much have you gone into it, and is there anyone here that works with it on a regular basis and knows the power that it's got? So most people won't realize, because they just they might use it for searching things and whatnot, but yeah, AI has got an incredible amount of power to it, and the potential for disaster is quite high. We've all seen Terminator and Terminator 2 and Terminator 3, etc. And we've seen the outcome of that, and I think in the back of all of our minds from when we was kids and when this film came out, we all kind of knew that there was potential for this to happen in the future, but back then it was far-fetched. Robots were just like, you couldn't even imagine AI. You couldn't imagine putting almost a real brain into something like a robot and it becoming sentient or whatever. But that's the future that we're heading towards. So a couple of stats for you. This is from Elon Musk on the Joe Rogan show. Firstly, in a year, maybe two, at the most two, AI will be smarter than the smartest human on Earth, right? Which is quite scary. It's not that far away. But even more scary than that, by 2029, AI will be smarter than every human combined, right? Which is mad. When it's plugged into the internet and the database and whatever, and the things it's being taught, is quite scary. So, I'll mention in a moment kind of other thing that Elon Musk said about AI and its potential or whatever. But how do you feel about it? Let me know in the comments. How do you feel? Are you scared by it? Are you intrigued by it? I think it does have potential to be great, and have a lot of useful things about it. A lot of useful applications to it. But in the wrong hands, it can be scary. Like, for imagine hackers. All right, because the thing you got to remember, right, is all the AIs that they're building, ChatGPT, Grok, etc. There's loads of others. They're all implementing rules into it, like rules such as it can't be used to harm humans, and it all leads towards harming humans, basically. All these sets of rules. But these are AIs that are being programmed by, I'm not going to say good people, but more mainstream people that probably aren't going to program it to attack humans. But what if the wrong people program AI? They don't have to program their rules into it. So I think the birth of AI itself is quite scary. It is really quite scary, because yeah, people can build their own AIs, and You know, if they're smart enough, you know, if someone who's, you know, as smart as Elon Musk, or, you know, somebody who's just great with computers, could build their own AI, then they could program it to do whatever they wanted, you know, legal or illegal. Um, so another thing that Elon Musk said was that by 2029, when these computers, when these AIs become smarter than all humans combined, that's also the point that they are likely to become number one in the pecking order on this earth, and humans become number two, and AI takes over. And who knows what they'll be capable of? You know, they could be capable of making even more intelligent versions of themselves, and reprogramming them. So they may have to obey certain laws, but they may program other AIs not to, you know. And also, we've all seen, and if you haven't, go and have a look on YouTube. There's lots of videos where basic AI has been able to be manipulated to say things, and I'm not saying do things because they're not really capable of doing things, they're not connected like that, but saying things and thinking things, if that's the right way of putting it, that they weren't originally going to be thinking. So it is scary. It is scary. And I think another thing that Elon Musk said, that there was only a 20% chance of AI deciding that humans weren't right for the place and to wipe us out. There's only a 20% chance. Mate, 20%'s a lot, you know. 20%'s a lot. Think about how many people had like a 0.0000001 chance of winning the lottery. I won the lottery. Me personally, I'm not a lucky person. Good things don't happen. Not to me, anyway. So, if anything could happen, I'm certain in this timeline that I'm headed for a robot war, and am I ready for that? Can I go and fight the robot? I've seen the T-1000 and all the other little Terminators that come to Earth. Did they come here? Were they built here? I know Arnold Schwarzenegger, I know he came here via a time machine of some sort and tried to fix everything. You know, this is after Terminator 1 when he tried to break it all. You know, but it just, everything that's happening, it does seem like the plot of Terminator, and it all seems to be coming true. So, yeah, I'm going to call it a video. So what do you think? Let me know that in the comments. Obviously, I'm intrigued and scared by it both at the same time, and I've not really used AI for anything. I'm like most of you. I've gone there and just, do you know something? I've tried to have arguments with AI just to see whether it'd argue with you, and they just shut down on you. But yeah, I think the future is not bright. I don't think the future's orange. So that's it. I'm gonna call it video. So thank you very much for watching. Let me know in your opinions in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button and hit the share button and subscribe button. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching. It's been me, Ted, and I shall see you all later.